Hello, everybody, and welcome to night one of our online Scentsy party. I'm super excited because tonight I'm going to show you all about how Scentsy started with our warmers and our wax. So I posted today a couple of posts to kind of introduce you to the warmers and wax, but tonight I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to give you a few little tips and tricks that you can use at home with your own warmers and wax. Are you ready? All right, here we go. I'm going to swing you around. Say what? All right, so we have two different style of warmers. We have an element warmer and we have a standard warmer. This right here is our mini warmer, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But for right now, we're going to focus on the standard and the element. So the difference of these two warmers is the standard warmer has a light bulb and the warmer lights up. So most warmers will have this little dish and the light bulb is right inside of the warmer. And you just place this little dish on top of the warmer, add your favorite Scentsy wax, and you are good to go. You just let the wax melt. The light bulb is what will wax or melt your wax for you. So that's awesome. So our standard warmers will light up with the light bulbs. And we also have colored bulbs. So you could change the whole look of this warmer with a simple colored bulb. When you purchase our warmers, our standard warmers online, you may want to go to our accessories section, purchase a couple extra light bulbs. Maybe you want to throw in a colored bulb, but we do not recommend you purchase your bulbs at a local hardware store. We do recommend you use the Scentsy light bulbs. Plus, they're only like $2 each, so very inexpensive add-ons for you to add when you purchase a standard warmer, okay? Now, we also have, I'm going to move this one out of the way just real quick. We also have our element warmer. And the difference is this one does not light up. There is no light bulb needed for this one. This is our beautiful letterboard element warmer. And as you can see, I have welcome friends, but you can put whatever you would like on there because it comes with lots of different, lots of letters and cute little different smiley faces and emojis and stuff like that. So this is kind of fun to play with. But because this doesn't have the light bulb to warm the wax, and as you can see, the wax goes right here in this little dish on top, there is a heating element inside of this warmer. So there is no light bulb needed, okay? And all of our warmers, people always ask, do we have any battery operated warmers? The answer is no. All of our warmers are, you will need an outlet. But what's great is you can plug these in and just leave them plugged in because they have these little toggle switches that you can use to turn it on or off. So most of my warmers on my display here are plugged behind this piece of furniture, and it's okay because I just leave these toggles to where I can get to them and I don't need to plug and unplug, okay? So they all do plug in, okay? Now, let's talk about the wax for just a moment. So this is a Scentsy wax bar, okay? This is how it comes. This is red pear and pomegranate. Smells amazing. And on the back of each wax bar, you're gonna see 8 cubes, okay? Now, each cube is going to last approximately 15 hours. Now, here's tip number 1 for you. When you have your warmer in a small space, I highly recommend you only do 1 cube of wax because you don't want someone to walk into that space and think, "Ooh, what's that smell?" Right? You don't want to overpower them. So if it's in a small space, I like to only put 1 cube. If it's in a larger space, say a living room, dining room combo or a great room, living room combo, whatever it may be, you can use 2, 3, 4, even 5 cubes of wax if you would like. Now on the bottom of most of our warmers, there will be a number, and that number is not to surpass the number of cubes. So if there's a 5 on the bottom of this warmer, I don't want to put 6 cubes in there because it might overflow the little dish that it goes in, okay? So there's a reason for these numbers, and you definitely don't want to pass whatever number's on the bottom of your warmer. So this will burn for quite a bit, considering one burns approximately 15 hours. Now, if you're like me, I plug mine in the morning, especially on the weekends, actually only on the weekends because I work during the week. But on Saturday morning, I will turn this on and leave it on all day. And I will do the same for Sunday. But by the following weekend, I need to change out the wax because it's not as fragrant as it once was when I first put it in, okay? Now, tip number two is you don't ever want to put a new cube of wax into an old cube of wax that you want to replace, okay? You're basically wasting your wax because it's not going to be as fragrant as you want it. So here's how you clean out your wax. We have these, oh, where did it go? We have these cotton cleanups, okay? And they're just cotton. So you can purchase these in our accessories section of the warmers, or you can just get cotton balls. But what you're gonna do, I'm gonna clean this out for you, okay? Let's see, maybe I can put it down here and you could see a little better. Well, it's not quite melted yet. So we're gonna pretend that we're cleaning it out. How's that? So you're gonna get a cotton cleanup or any cotton balls, and you're going to just place it in the warmer. It's gonna take about 30 seconds and it's gonna soak up almost all of the liquid. And then you're gonna just kind of move it around to get the edges, okay? Because obviously this is round and this is not, so you will have to move it around a bit. If I were to just put it in this little wax dish right here, the dish is round and this is round, so obviously I won't need to move it around. It'll just soak it all up for me, okay? So I highly recommend using cotton to clean up your old wax. Once it's all cleaned up and ready to go, there's the third tip for you is if you have a fireplace or you go camping a lot, or maybe you have a fire pit at home, you can use these cotton cleanups to start your fires with. So that's exciting, okay? I put mine in a baggie. Once it dries, it'll kind of harden. Once it dries, I put it in a baggie and we use it for our fire pit outside. So that is your wax. The difference of your warmers, we have the Element and we have the Standard where it will light up because it requires a light bulb. We've got your wax bar, okay, and each cube again will last about 15 hours. And we've got your cotton cleanups for when you're in between waxes, or maybe you don't like this scent and you want to clean it out and move on to the next scent, okay? All right, so those are your warmers. Now we also have, I'm gonna put you on me for just a second. Here I am. We also have our mini warmers, okay? Now this one says believe in your dreams, and you kind of can't see it because it's not plugged in at the moment, but I'm gonna show you in just one moment. So what's great about this is a mini warmer. All of our mini warmers are only $20, so great deal. Especially if you just want to kind of try us out, this is a great deal for you, okay? Now, all of our mini warmers have this little button, and usually it's on top, okay? So there's a little button there because not everybody has these standard vertical outlets, right? Some people put them sideways. Well, we can't really plug this in sideways, right? Because that's where the wax goes, okay? So the wax goes right here on top. So Scentsy thought of that, and they put this cute little button here that just blends in. And now if you look at my prongs will rotate and just click into place, okay? So that way this is always upright. So that's pretty cool that they thought of that. And some people put their outlets upside down. That's fine too, because it goes all the way around, okay? So that's pretty cool. Another great find with this mini warmer is that we also have a tabletop base that you can purchase separate. So if you don't want to plug this into a wall, like say a bathroom or a hallway, and you want to put it on a table, we've got that covered. So I'm going to, just one second, I'm going to show you, but right now this is how you take the top off. You just twist and turn until it comes right off, okay? And again, we sell these bulbs separate. So make sure you get yourself some bulbs. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to turn you back around to the product table. This is a tabletop base, okay? And again, you just plug it into a wall and you got this little toggle switch. And we're going to just place this right on top. Isn't that gorgeous? Now you can see it says, believe in your dreams. So you can have this on a table or you can have it plugged into the wall, whichever you prefer, okay? Now, what I am gonna tell you is be mindful of which mini warmer you purchase because we have two different table bases. We have one for the ceramic warmers and one for the glass warmers, okay? This is a glass mini warmer, okay? And so this is the glass tabletop base warmer. Okay, so that's pretty cool because this is super versatile. You can either plug it into a wall outlet or you can put it on your tabletop base. And again, you use the same wax for all three of these items. What do you think? All right, I want you to comment below which you prefer, the element warmer, the standard warmer, this is called Moon over Jupiter, by the way, or the mini warmer. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait for tomorrow night when I get to show you all about our diffusers. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow night. Bye.